Nairobi County, the most populous county in Kenya, housing over 4 million people. The population in Kenya's capital has increased by 40% in the last 10 years, according to the 2019 census. This increase, however, has not been followed by a corresponding increase in centers for healthy living.
My name is Irene Kariuki, and I live around the city center, and I work from the same place. So the challenge I have in eating healthy food, organic food, in city is what is available in the market, in the hotels, is junk foods. And when you get an organic hotel, the food is very pricey and they're not readily available.
Like Irene, many Nairobians are now looking for healthy food in the wake of increased prevalence of cancer and cardiovascular diseases. The annual cancer incidences alone are currently estimated to be 37,000 new cases, with annual mortality rate of 28,000.
My name is Mary Njeri. I am a Kenyan. I live in the city of Nairobi. I am the founder of Greenwells Organics, whose vision is to extract health from nature. I came to the city a few years ago, and one of the biggest challenges that I encountered as a new person to the city is that I would not access fresh organic foods, especially fruits and vegetables. Having grown in the rural areas of Kenya, that is Molo, we were used to get fresh organic vegetables from the farm. Then I come to Nairobi, and every time I have to buy food from the supermarket, the fresh foods, I would get stomach upsets. I had to ask myself, what is it that I should do to mitigate that challenge? And that is how I ended up leasing a 1/4 acre of land and started farming my own vegetables, and the stomach upsets just stopped. Neighbors would visit me, friends would come to my house, and because they would participate into my meals, they liked them, and they also say they are suffering from the same challenges. I didn't know quite a number of people were suffering from getting upsets from foods that are not organic. So they asked me whether I could consider them the next planting season, and I planted more, and the market would not even, I would not meet the demand in the market, my neighbors and my friends. So I kept growing the vegetables, increasing the varieties until I would supply to the supermarkets. So after being a farmer for 4 years and being exposed to the real challenge of getting healthy foods in and around Nairobi city, I realized that I needed to grow my vision to even provide organic foods to the urban population. And that is how I opened Greenwells Organics, which is an organic station, meaning that we provide organic vegetables and organic foods to the urban population. If I had access to commercial equipment, then it means I would be able to produce en masse to the urban population whose demand is very high for healthy organic foods, which I'm not able to produce at the moment because of poor equipment. So commercial equipment would even improve quality and also would produce fast enough because the urban life is very speedy. For this 1 year that I have managed Greenwells Organics, I've also realized that some of our customers have to come from the city center to Greenwells to take that organic healthy meal. And one amazing thing is that our customers have decided to go organic all the way. So they do not want food delivered to them in the available disposable containers that are majorly plastic. So they would rather come to the station and enjoy a meal and go back to work. If we had better packaging that is not plastic, that is also not going to cause the price of food to go very high, then we would deliver to them in the urban center. But that challenge doubles with the fact that the available digital platforms for food distribution to the urban center are quite costly, and that causes our customers to have to pay double for the price of the organic foods they get at the urban center. So if Greenwells would access or have an ownership of a digital platform that would avail food to the urban center by partnering with the available transport, then it would be cheaper for our customers.
The difficulty I have in Nairobi joints is because they don't have such organic products at an affordable price. And that's why I enjoy this place.
To address the increasing demand of our food products, we need $700,000 US, and these funds will enable us to, number one, develop the farmer groups and the agriculture value chain. Number 2, the funds will help us to increase the processing equipment, which will in turn lead to increased number of units and variety of our food production per day. Number 3, the funds will help us to digitize our marketing system by including mobile apps and customer service management systems. And number 4, the funds will help us to increase our presence as Greenwells Organics so that we open more outlets in Nairobi City and around Nairobi City.
As Greenwells Organics, we are playing our part in working towards solving this problem in line with the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals agenda on good health and well-being. With the right support and partnerships, we know that this is attainable.